Hi, I'm Bassel Nasser, and welcome to my first video. Today, I want to talk about something we all feel in construction, even if we don't always name it. Projects today are not just complex, they are unpredictable. Prices jumps, schedules slip, regulations change, and suddenly you perfectly planned your project under pressure. This is where the VUCA model helps us understand what's really going on. So here, what does VUCA actually means? VUCA is a framework that originally comes from the military world, but honestly, construction fits it perfectly. VUCA stands for volatility, uncertainty, complexity, and ambiguity. And instead of pretending everything is stable, everything is under control, VUCA accepts one truth: the environment is unstable, and we need to manage inside this instability. Let's start with volatility. Volatility is about speed and magnitude of a change. In construction, this is very familiar, and we know, for example, steel prices change in months, sometimes in weeks, fuel prices go up overnight, labor productivity, and suddenly become unavailable. The key thing here is we know change will happen, we just don't know how fast or how big it will be. Uncertainty is a bit different. It's not about change, it's about not knowing. So, will the permit be approved on time? Will the client change the scope? Will new regulations appear mid project? We don't have full information, and decisions must still be made on time. And honestly, most of project delay come from this exact problem. And this is not just my point of view, it's a scientific fact in many researches I have read recently. So let's move to complexity. This is where construction really shines. All we know, a single project can involve designers, contractors, subcontractors, suppliers, searches, and clients, all connected. One small delay in procurement can affect scheduling, cause quality and safety. The problem is not one issue, the problem is how everything is connected to everything else. Ambiguity is when things are unclear, maybe even after analysis. Think about unclear contract clauses or vague scope descriptions or new construction technologies with no previous reference projects. Different people interpret the same situation in different ways, and conflict starts from this point actually. So, why does VUCA matters? Why VUCA matters for construction managers? Traditional planning assumes stability, but today's construction environment is not stable. We all have to accept this truth. VUCA remind us that successful project managers are not the ones with perfect plans, they are the ones who can adapt quickly, communicate in clear way, and respond intelligently to change. Managing in VUCA world doesn't mean she was. It means flexible planning, not rigid schedules. It means strong communication instead of assumptions. And it means using data, digital tools, and early risk identification to reduce surprises as much as possible. So the final message here, the construction industry will always be volatile, will be always uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So VUCA is not something to fear. Ignoring it is. It's a lens that helps us understand reality, and once we understand it, we can manage it in better way. And at the end, thanks for watching.